I made a fake one.
What's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome to the fan club. We got a great episode review for you for Power Rangers Dino Fury. We're getting in there, man. We're on episode 7, A New Leaf. This is a really good one, man. And I love Ali Akana. I've been one of his few fans of the Power Ranger YouTubers out here. I know a lot of them, and it's okay. I get why they hated on Ali, but Ali resonated with me. I have a couple friends that are like Ali, and they're like the asshole of the crew. But through time, he's starting to soften up. And this is the episode where you really get to see that character development. That's something I love with this show, is they're giving the Rangers kind of things to work on throughout the series, not just the season or a few episodes or one episode. They're giving them problems that, everyone needs to work on, and it takes time. You just don't, conquer your problem within one episode or one day. And that's something that they've been kind of showing is what is Ali's biggest knock? Is he's kind of an asshole. He thinks he's better than everybody. He's Mr. Know-It-All. I'm smarter than everybody. He laughs at everyone when their ideas don't make sense to him. He's one of those guys. So I like that over time, they're letting this character grow. So this is an Ali Akana episode and a Void Knight resurgence. The first step of him becoming good. This is all about that, guys. So this starts off with Void Queen with the Sporix Beast now giving them orders, and she wants to take this pumpkin monster who has indestructible shell. He's like literally like his shell is indestructible, and he can create like this venom poison within the waters. So anyone that touches it turns into a tree. So this guy is actually a pretty threatening creature, right? Well, what are they gonna do with this guy? So they're gonna use this guy to hurt the humans, and Void Knight doesn't want any part. He's like, yo, Santara, Void Queen, I did all of this craziness for you. I got the Sporix. I'm trying to bring you back. Now that you're back, you just want to hurt everybody. And I'm not with hurting anybody. I tried the hardest I could to not hurt people, and I still kind of did, but I fought the Rangers, but I did everything just for you. Now I'm trying to leave Earth. He's got a spaceship, everything. Santara blows it up and then blasts him. And basically is telling him she has to work for him, and he goes one mission to work for him. I guess it was before he blew up the spaceship, but she goes and sends him out to go work with the pumpkin monster, and they turn everyone at the community pool into trees. And Void Knight sees this, and he's really kind of sad about it. He sees like a dad begging his daughter, like, please come back, baby, please come back. And Void Knight is like kind of torn. He's like, I can't do this shit no more. So that's when the scene where he tries to tell her, like, yo, I did all this for you. Let me take you out of here. Let's get out of here. Like, we don't have to do all this crazy shit. Let's go. Let's go to another planet and just chill. She blows up his spaceship and knocks him out. That's when Void Knight comes to the conclusion that he's jumping ship. When he woke up, he got out of there, right? And that's when he told the Rangers all about how you destroy the pumpkin monster, and that is that his shell wilts in the dark, okay, which kind of would make some sense. So he grows big, goes up into the how do I say this? He becomes big and he makes a giant storm. He's gonna make it rain on everybody with his toxic crap, turn everyone into trees. Well, before they could do that, they bust out the Terra. It's like a combination between the Pakazord, the T-Rex Champion Zord, and the Terra Freeze Zord. It was pretty dope. They send him up into the storm, beat the crap out of him, and boom, he's done. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that real quick, and they wouldn't have done that without Void Knight. It was so confusing, man. Like when he first popped up, it was like, listen, I'm not trying to fight y'all. And they're like, what the heck? Like, yeah, you are. Like, and they ended up destroying this monster because of Void Knight's information. Now let's talk about our boy Ali, all right? So Mr. Ali Akana starts off where his old professor is in the building. Amelia is gonna interview him, and he sees Amelia wearing this magnet bracelet and is just kind of clowning her. Oh, you and your dumb ideas. Oh, what is that? Blah, blah, blah. It's supposed to balance you out. And his teacher's like, dude, you've never changed. Like 3 years ago, you was doing the same stuff, man. You just make fun of everybody. And that's why I was always your partner, because no one wanted to work with you. And Ali's like, nuh-uh, they were jealous of my clever mind. And he's like, whatever you tell yourself, bud, like you're a know-it-all. You think you know everything, but you don't. You shouldn't talk to people like that. And later on down the line, he starts to realize that he was right. So he's trying to figure out a solution, and he's making this antidote to stop everyone turning into trees. So once you do become a tree, I'm trying to make an antidote to cure you, baby. And he's about halfway there. He's doing a good job, but he can't figure out how to get the ions out, but he's messing with it. And when you walk in, there's this giant, like, hot pan of the pool water, and it's starting to boil over. And Amelia comes on in, and she's like, yo, buddy, shouldn't you turn this down? You want me to turn this down? And just in the most dickheaded way, he says, why don't you let me handle the science? Like, and I'm like, damn, Ollie. Well, long story short, he didn't listen to the girl, and now it blew up right on Solon, turned Solon into a tree. And that was the first, big step or second step for Ollie, realizing that he's not always right. And he's like, oh no, what do I do? And Amelia wanted to help him. Amelia came up with a solution using her magnet band, and Ollie, the first thing he did was dismiss it and kind of laugh at her. And she looks at him and is like, come on. And because he has it in his brain from his teacher that you're a know-it-all, he lets her finish the idea, and it actually was a great idea. They put the magnet into the solution to get all of the ions out, and now it's ready. And now the cure is ready. So they were able to cure everybody. And at the end of the episode, Ollie comes up to Amelia. He not only thanks her, but he apologizes. And they share this really long hug. And then at the end, Amelia's saying, you're going to start catching ghosts with me. I'm going to get you a ghost blaster thing, but they only have them in pink. And he said this line that was just like, I can handle pink, or pink will do, like, I like pink, or something like that. And I was like, oh, are they setting it up? So I've been saying since like episode 2 or 3 that these two are going to be a couple. And I mean, even if I'm wrong, it is setting up. Like, you could definitely think this way now, the way that they like each other and the conflict, and now they're actually coming together. And Amelia helped him see the light, that he was a know-it-all. And let's see him develop. Like, in the last 2 episodes, we saw Warden Garcia develop into a more caring father towards his son, and realizing that, hey, I do want to support my son's music career. And then we have Ollie turning into less of an asshole. So I love this, man. I live for character development. I know this is Power Rangers, but these are good plots, good stories, man. I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching the fan club, and we will see you next time. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and also hit that notification bell to stay in the algorithm. Do you guys support the fan club? You want to help us make our next episode and keep this show running? Well, check out our brand new fan club t-shirts. These are on our Square site. Go check that out. Go check us out on all social media platforms. And thank you for rocking with us, guys.